Well, here we are. We are just one day away from the big move to Arizona. It has been a long, grueling last couple years getting prepared for this. Anticipation, um, stress, lots of cleaning, lots of packing. All that combined into a big ball of stress is not fun, but we're finally here. We're finally here. The house is completely packed up, just full of boxes, and we have fans and stuff. But other than that, everything's in the box, ready to go. We pick up the Penske truck today at noon. Uh, my friend is helping pick it up since I can't really drive it very well. Um, we are loading the truck. The loaders come at between 1:30 and 3:30, and so by 3:30, 4 o'clock, everything will be in the truck, ready to go. And so tomorrow, Friday, the 21st, Cassie will get off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we will head down to Arizona. Cassie's uncle is actually driving the truck, um, and we're driving the car. Um, he's again familiar with big trucks and how to maneuver them and stuff. So, um, yeah, um, we're really excited. We're really anxious. We're nervous, and it's that nervousness that you get when you get married or something really big happens in your life that you're just nervous and anxious about. You kind of just want it to be over with. Um, you know, Sometimes in your head you kind of second guess yourself because you're just nervous about everything. But in the end, we're excited, and we know a lot of people down there. Most of them are not family. I do have family down there, but I don't spend a whole ton of time with them. So me and Cassie are kind of going into it wanting to meet new people, wanting to meet, you know, um, people in the church when we get involved in one. Um, just getting ourselves out there and exploring and enjoying life. Um, Everything we ever have wanted to do has been on that side of the country. At least right now. I mean, we want to go to California, explore California, mainly Northern California, like Redwood Forest and Yosemite and Los Angeles and lots of different things in California. And then there's Nevada. I've never been to Las Vegas. I've never got to see the scenic areas of Nevada. Um, we would also like to go to New Mexico and visit there once we actually settle in and all that. There's a lot of things we want to do. And there's a lot of things in Arizona that I haven't even showed Cassie yet. And, that's going to be fun in itself. Living there, being able to enjoy those things where you live. There's Sedona, Flagstaff, there's the Grand Canyon, there's Payson, there's Jerome, um, there's Lake Tahoe, um, there's so many things to do up there or down there, and we're excited for all of it. We're just nervous because it's like we're starting a whole new life again and getting married again. Like this is If it was our choice 3 years ago, we would have moved sooner. We just weren't ready at the time. But if it was our choice and everything was, perfect, we would have done it then. And it may have not felt so like, I guess, what's the word? It wouldn't have been as nerve wracking, I don't think, because we always wanted to move away at some point. We just thought it might have been sooner than this, but you know, life throws you the curveballs, and uh, Cassie wasn't able to work from home yet up until this past December. Um, Cassie wasn't able to do a lot of these things yet, so we've been waiting for that to drop, and I'm so thankful for her job. I'm so thankful for her and the hard work that she puts in every single day at work, whether it's working overtime or or doing the other things she has to do at work in order um, to make this happen. And I am so thankful I have a wife that cares so much about her own family. She's easily the most unselfish person I have ever met in my life. And I don't know why she gets such a bad rap from a lot of people in her family, um, that says that she's thinks about herself too much. I mean, I've known people in our previous church that didn't realize how much she cared about the people around her, and it's their loss in the end because she is the most unselfish person I have ever met. I'll repeat it until I'm blue in the face because it's the damn truth. And I'm so thankful that she is like that. Um, it doesn't help that I drive her crazy, but um, you know, there's things that I'm working on about myself that I don't like. I have anxiety a lot, and I don't. Sometimes I just don't take a breath, and I just get so anxious. I'm not really listening to people a lot of the time, and I'm kind of in my own world, and I don't want to be. I've gotten better over the last month with doing that. I'm still working on certain things where I just want to get better, and that's the point. And we all do, but for me especially, I've been working extra hard at just being the person that I want to be, and I think that it takes it takes time. I mean, when I first met Cassie, I used to swear like a sailor a lot. And I don't swear that much anymore. In fact, I go out of my way to make sure I don't. If I'm about to slip, I'll think of something else. And I don't like to swear and cuss. I just don't. Unfortunately, when I get around friends that do, I tend to slip a little more. But I really, I try not to swear. I try not to think about that. And I just, I'm so much better than I used to be. And now the next step is to improve my communication with people, particularly my wife, because she deserves that. With as heart, with so, with as much as she does for me and our family, she deserves that. And I want to be better. I have to be better because while we are moving to Arizona and she wants to move there too and she's excited. If she hadn't met me, she may not be in Arizona. She could be in Boston or Arkansas or wherever, and so I can't take her for granted. Not that I do. I just realize that it's not nothing in life you can take for granted. Nothing. Whether it's your wife, whether it's the life you live, or the money you have, or the people around you that are in your life, don't take them for granted. Don't take anything for granted because any day they could be gone, and any day that anything in your life could be gone, and you don't want to take advantage of it. Treat it with care. Be thankful for the people you have around you, and treat them with respect. Treat everything with respect. Don't take your job for granted. It's life is precious, and you don't want to take advantage of it. Ugh, my nose itches. Anyway, um, we're just excited. We're really excited. Cassie changed her phone number yesterday, and she was really excited about that. She changed it to an Arizona area code, and she just wants to start a brand new life. And she's excited about it. And I'm happy for her that she's able to live out some of her dreams by traveling and seeing new things and getting out. And with the kind of job she has, she deserves it, and she deserves to be as happy as she wants to be. And this is part of the reason why I always wanted to get her down there, because it's everything that she's ever wanted. It wasn't just about me. Yes, I'm from Arizona, and yes, I know Arizona pretty well, but I wouldn't be going down there necessarily if it wasn't for Cassie, or um, if she didn't want to do it. I wouldn't go down there. We could move somewhere else or live somewhere else, but if she didn't want to be in Arizona, we wouldn't be going. So I'm blessed to have a wife that wants to do the same things I want to do. And I can't imagine my life without her. Every time I think of what life would be without her, it makes me sad. Like, I sit here sometimes and I think to myself, like, what happens if she passed away tomorrow? I wouldn't know what to do with myself. You know? What you doing? Prancer. Yeah. She's already snooping in boxes. Again. Prancer. What's that, Prancer? Prancer. Anyway. She gets really nervous too when things are everywhere. She thinks that you're leaving again. The thing that she doesn't know this time is she's coming with us. So um, she's really nervous about the car ride, I'm sure. We took her on a test run the other day, and we didn't plan for it. We just took her on a test run right away, and we didn't, you know, I don't know how much she had ate and if she had used the litter box. So we took her, and she got nervous, and she ended up um, pooping on her booster seat, um, and had to clean that up and all that. So what I ended up doing was I ended up going to the store and getting pet pads for like accidents, that you can put over the seat. So if they do have an accident, you can just dispose of them right away. You don't have to worry about cleaning up anything. Um, we have a litter box in the car. It's a disposable litter box that we put on the floor in case you would like to use it. Um, Otherwise, what we plan on doing is we're going to feed her morning and night, very little. And then during the drive, when we're on like breaks and stuff, we'll give her water. Let her a chance to use the litter box, obviously. Um, and then, keep the keep the actual waste to a minimum, so she doesn't have accidents. So, but she was really, really nervous the last time, and she meowed a lot. But once about 40 minutes into that test run that we had, she was starting to calm down. She was still not particularly fond of the whole thing, but she was more calm than she had been when we first got her into the car. So, um, but yeah, this entire house is packed, literally. Um, Now the kitchen has clean supplies in it because we have to clean um, anything that we missed in the house when everything is gone. And after that, we're done. We hand in our keys tomorrow. We hand in our um, parking pass or all our keys. Everything will be done, and we are incredibly excited about that. So, again, this is a surreal moment for both of us. We have been dreaming about this moment for the last 2, 3 years. Again, we were just waiting for that final ball to drop with Cassie's job, to where she is able to work from home. So, we're just extremely excited. I can't believe the day has finally come. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this place looks like. I'm sorry if I can't do the back camera, but I can't switch it on the fly, I guess. But as you can see, all the boxes goes all the way back. And if you look down, all those. I'll go over here. There's a table full of stuff. Those trash bags are not trash. They're all clothes, winter clothes, fall clothes, all that good stuff. Yeah. And then if we go in here, this is my cat again. Answer. There's the bed, there's the headboard, there's the other stuff. I took as much apart as I could because I know. Because I didn't want the loaders to take down too much, so it's as fast as possible for them. This is the empty room where all the stuff that we're taking with us in the car or any last minute stuff we can put in the U-Haul or the Penske truck. That won't be so hard for us to put in. So, bathrooms are done. You guys don't need to see a bathroom. So, yeah, I mean, we're ready for this, and we're ready for it to be over when we get there because we're just exhausted. And again, we haven't even left yet. So, anyways, this is just my little video for today. It's been a while since I did a video, but we're gonna see more coming soon. I'm gonna take videos on the trip. I'm going to be taking a lot of videos down in Arizona when we get there and get settled in, and give you guys a tour of the place. I mean, we're extremely excited about that. We're extremely excited about everything. It's a brand new adventure, but it'll be a fun one. And whatever happens, me and Cassie will always have each other, because in the end, that's all you really have. You have each other, and if you guys stick together, wherever you are, you can get through anything. Anyways, guys, for anyone that was watching this video, thank you for watching and thank you for listening as always. And we'll see you guys soon. Not sure when this video will go up, but I'll get up as soon as I can. Peace.